Agashe.
아저씨 이게 뭐야? Hello everybody, Agashe here. So today another drama review with you guys, and today it's going to be a Thai drama review, and this one is called My Love from Another Star. It's a remake, the Thai version, and I told you guys before that I was actually waiting on this because it is played by Nadik, and I was actually very excited, and I'm very sorry to My Love from Another Star fans, but I did not watch the Korean version. I just didn't I wasn't really into it, so I actually didn't watch it, but I watched the Running Man version, so I got kind of a gist of what the story is. I've seen clips and clips of it, and I actually watched the ending of it, so I actually did not watch the whole drama, so I don't know what the drama is about. I know what it's about, but I don't know what happened in there and all this stuff like that. So watching this, I have no idea if it's the same as the Korean. I have no comparison to it, so I'm just going to be reviewing with you guys the first episode of it since only episode 1 came out. And if you guys have not seen it, this is going to be some spoiler on episode 1. But if you guys pretty much already seen My Love from Another Star, I don't think there's much of a difference in it. So it is just a remake from it, and I don't know the difference or non-difference they add into it or taken out or anything like that. But I'm going to be going through cast with you guys, synopsis, and the first episode review with you guys. So for the cast, sorry for my Thai pronunciation. I'm just gonna go with their first name and put caption up here of their full name. But we have Nadik as Achirang, and then we have Matt Pirani playing as Falada, and then we have Masu as Morg, and we have Kanmon something like that, as Run. So for the synopsis is an alien named Achirang who comes to Earth for research, sees a woman in trouble, and decides to save her. His heroic action gets him stranded on Earth for 300 years as he was running late to return to the spaceship, and it left without him. So within these 3 months left that he has before he can, finally his long wait departure is going to come upon, he meets actress Falada and realizes that she was the woman he saved all those years ago, and he is now in debating on whether he should return back to his planet or stay on Earth, and after he finds out his feelings for this famous actress. So episode 1, the episode starts us off with Achira, who has how he arrived on Earth, and the day he arrived, a lady named Bo became a widow immediately. She just finished her wedding, and her husband died the night of their wedding, and so she was sent back, and the maids are saying that it's due to her bad luck. As Achira's ship arrives and crashes, it scares the horse on Bo's carriage, and it runs off with her. It's still in the carriage, and Achira stops time, and he saves her, and this is how he fell in love with her at first sight. Now we go back to the present time. Achira is a professor teaching at a university, and he has waited for 333 years to go back home. He talks about his ability to see and hear, which is 7 times more than a human being. He stays away from human being because he can't share the same saliva or get in contact with human blood. So he distances himself from everybody, and he never lets a human into his life. And then we get to see the news that a comic or something like that is coming, and it is time for him. It's coming in the next 3 months, and he realized he is finally going to get to go home after such a long wait, and he is excited for it. Now we flash to see Falada, who is filming a scene, and she does an excellent job, and after meeting a fan, she misunderstood what the fan's word was, and she posted on social media this wrong posting, and this made her a laughing stock, and her agency is worried again because we find out that she's not intelligent, and she never finished college, so her fans are seeing no good in her. Besides, they say that she's just beautiful, and they think she's stupid. So she after that, she becomes Achira's neighbor and mistook him for a crazy fan who was chasing after him. And it's hilarious because she states oh, you're trying to look good like Nagde, the celebrity Nagde Kigumiya, and you're just kind of but that is him, so they kind of just threw a joke again that it's him. But so some Thai joke, they're always funny, they always say stuff like that, and it's like, but that's the same actor, that's the same actress, and it's hilarious, it just makes you laugh. And then anyways, like she becomes like a very hassle for Ashira, and it's like late at night and she's singing her heart out and he can hear it, and he told her to like stop, but she's not like, I thought my condo was soundproof, how can you hear me? And he's like, oh, super hearing, you can hear everything. So she's upset, and so she vents out to him that yes, she's not smart, she started acting at the age of 13 and hasn't gone to school, she can't eat food that is good food that is for her brain because she's always on a diet trying to look nice. He feels bad, but he doesn't get involved with her, because she's a human, he doesn't get involved with humans. And then she ends up eventually going back to school so that the media, the fans doesn't make her a laughing stock, and she ends up in his class and she finds out that he is her professor and he teaches at the university. She falls asleep in class and she doesn't want to do her homework and all this stuff like that. And then we get to see a flashback of Achira's past where he, when he got involved with a human, he once helped a human when he first arrived in I think it was like the Buddha era or the Buddhism era, something like that. I don't know. Their Thai eras is so confusing to me. I don't understand it. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, he first arrived and this human got obsessed with his help. So he was helping this human with his gambling problem. This human has gambling problems, but Achira overheard that he needed money for his sick daughter. So Achira helped him from far apart. He doesn't know that it was helped by Achira. He helped him win this gambling and he won a lot of money, and it got him really addicted and he ruined his family. And this is when Achira realized that he shouldn't help humans. Things happen for a reason, and you should just let it happen to them. Don't get involved because they can get obsessed over all these things or bad things can happen. So he chooses not to help. And then moving on, we get to see Mork and Rong, who gets introduced, and they're actually Falada's friend. And Rong is the side actress or second actress to Falada, and she has some grudges against Falada because she actually likes Mork, but he likes Falada, so it's like a love triangle between them. And then Mork proposes to Falada, but it's because they've been together for 15 years already, but she rejects him and she states that she's waiting for her first love. And we flash back to when she was young. She stormed out of her house during her birthday party, and she ran into the street and she almost got hit by a truck, but Achira came and saved her. And so in Achira's point of view, young Falada is blah. And so as she is waiting for him, he is also waiting for her, so they don't know each other. That he doesn't know that she's grown up to be Falada, who he is. He just calls her Boa because that was who she was in the past. And we get to see him talk about how he saved her in his past a couple times, and how he fell in love, and he's waiting for her, and he's hoping to see her again. And he's actually has seen her when she was that look, so he was hoping to see her again before he goes. And so he talks to his human, his only friend, human friend, about all these stuff, and how he was able to foretell some scene, and he doesn't know why. He can see it, he doesn't know why, but that's how he was able to save young Falada in the first place. And he saw her getting the scene in his head. He saw her was about to get hit by a truck. He ended up at the scene and he waited for her so that she wouldn't get hit, so he doesn't know why he starts to have these stuff. So yeah, that ends it for us for the first episode. And yeah, I'm sorry it only came out one episode, so I only watched one episode. I actually really like it. I'm interested in it, so I'm gonna keep watching it. To be very honest, at first I didn't really like how Nadig's look was. I'm sorry, he's so handsome and everything, but he can't pull off this Kim Soo Hyun lot of hair look. But as you could tell throughout the episode, from the music video and everything, they do fix it where it's less, so it's more stylish to fit him, so I'm he doesn't just match a lot of that hair like Kim Soo Hyun has, or all the Korean guys has. So I'm sorry he doesn't match it, but he really matched the role and he's playing really well. I'm very excited to see what is going to happen. No, I don't know to compare it with the Korean version, so when it does come to an end and I do another review about it, the ending review of my overall thoughts and everything and the final recaps and how it turned out, I will let you guys know what I think, but I'm not going to be comparing it with the older Korean version. So yeah, it's just this one is just going to be review of the Thai version. So if you guys have seen the Korean version and wanted to see how this Thai version go, like, do check it out. I do really like it. So I think it comes out every Monday and Tuesday, so it only came out the first episode. So if you guys have not seen it, do check it out. And I don't have much to say besides really looking forward to see how this is going to turn out and how his character is going, how he's going to act being, you know, an alien this time for Nadik. But that is it for today, and I will see you guys at the next drama review.